Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Erica. Today I'm going to be walking you through how to get this look. It's so glowy, she's dewy, she's pretty natural, but this is my soft glam routine. So if you guys just want to put me on in the background or watch me when you're eating or anything, we're just chilling, doing our makeup. So yeah, let's keep watching. Okay guys, the first thing to start off with is moisturizer. I already moisturized, so I'm not going to put any more on, but any moisturizer works. I either use my CeraVe Hydro Boost Water Gel or my Bioma Moisturizing Rich Cream, just because this is kind of like a dupe I heard for the Road Barrier Butter. But I have acne and I'm so scared to try that, so I'll stick with my Bioma. Okay, the first thing that we're going to go in with is the Glowy Super Gel by Say in Sun Glow. This is the bronze shade. I'll show you guys how dark it is. I'm going to just do 2 pumps on my face. It's like going to slide off my fingers. But I hope you guys can see how dark that is. Okay, and we're just going to put it all over the face. And this really helps, like if you're pale, like right now I haven't been really in the sun in forever, so this is definitely going to bronze me up and make me look super tan, and it doesn't look patchy at all or like muddy. I am going to be filming a product I love and don't love, and like ranking kind of the viral TikTok products, or the products that went viral on TikTok, just so you guys know what to get and what not to get, because so much people make anything go viral and I am not gonna let you guys just buy whatever, even if it's not good. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna go in with is the Tower 28 concealer. This is in the shade LBC, which I'm pretty sure is the number 8, in case you guys were wondering. And this is that. This is such a nice creamy concealer. I'm just gonna go on the back of my hand. This is definitely lightweight, super moisturizing, super creamy. Okay, and I'm just gonna take this TikTok shot brush. It's just a blending brush, and I like to conceal before I do any type of skin tint or foundation, just because I feel like it just makes the makeup look better. Like I did concealer afterwards in my last video, after foundation and after blush and everything, and not that it looked bad, but you can definitely see like that harsh line of how I bring it up to kind of like lift and sculpt my face. But yeah, I'm just covering my dark circles because I have super bad dark circles. And I do have really bad creases under my eyes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I just know my under eyes are always going to crease, so I don't really mind or like look for a creaseless concealer, because for me it's always going to crease on me. Next, I'm just going to conceal any dark spots or pimples that I don't really want to be just out in the open. My skin is definitely slowly starting to get better. I am starting up different again, so I am probably going to be breaking out like crazy soon. Just it purges out all my acne that's hiding underneath all my skin. But I am going to be showing you guys my skincare routine and how I take off makeup and the products I use and everything, in case you guys wanted to see that. This is how my face is looking so far. And sorry if it's so dark in the back, guys. It's nighttime and it does have the best lighting in here. Okay, but next I'm just gonna go take a little beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend out everything just to really melt that into my skin. I feel like going in with a brush and then a beauty blender really helps make it so seamless and so skin-like. And that is all that I'm about. Okay, the next thing that I'm going in with is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint. If you guys are on the side of TikTok where you watch like the dewy, natural, glowy makeup looks and acne safe makeup looks, this is definitely going to be on there. I used to use the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and not that that's a bad product, but it's definitely not acne safe. Guys, when I tell you, that broke me out like crazy. It broke me out like crazy. I'm using the shade 5 in the Danessa Myricks Skin Tint. But with this compared to the Flawless Filter, I definitely see the same glow and skin-like finish, which is perfect. I'm just going to use my Morphe brush to blend her all in there and doing the same thing, blending out with a brush and then going back in with a beauty blender afterwards. And I heard that if you don't put too much on your forehead, it'll give the best skin-like or natural finish. And then to do your creases last, so like don't do your nose first and stuff like that. I have so much baby hairs, oh my goodness. And I don't bring it up to my under eyes. People like when I first started doing makeup, people were saying that it's definitely very unnatural if you bring it up, and I've just never tried it, I guess. But yeah, now that it's pretty much all blended in, I'm just gonna go in with a beauty blender to definitely, again, give that seamless skin look. And I know that if you dampen your beauty blender, that like helps even just melt everything together. I, on the other hand, am too lazy to go run. Well, I have like a mister for my hair in here, but I don't know, once I started off like doing it dry, I just haven't really thought to get it wet. But to each their own, that's for sure. Okay, do you guys see this glow? And it looks so natural. Like I don't even have to bring it down to my neck because it has such a beautiful finish. I love it. I'm literally obsessed, and I feel like I look so good and glowy. That's for sure. Okay, next for like my favorite step ever, I'm gonna go in with the Say Sun Melt Bronzer. I'm gonna show you how this girl looks because she's beautiful. Look at that. She's so pretty. I love her. And I bought the Say buffer brush to use just for this product because I heard this brush is so good, and this hype is real around this brush, guys. If you're gonna get this, or if you're gonna get this, or even their regular like liquid bronzer, get the brush because this brush is everything. I'm just gonna go in there, and feel free to be generous, and I'm just gonna go all around my face, but I'm gonna stick to above my cheekbone, like right above, and then just on the top of my forehead. We're gonna do my jawline last because I feel like you don't need to be too bronze down there, you know, because then it just looks kind of weird if you're so dark down there. And use as much as you like. And I feel like this shade is literally perfect for me. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna take the whatever's left on my brush, and I'm just gonna go on the jawline. I got my earring. Oh my goodness. Okay, do you guys see how pretty and bronze I look? I love it. I'm literally obsessed with this bronzer. I used to use the NYX Buttermelt bronzers, and not that they were bad, it's just, I'm not a huge fan of powdery, you know what I mean? I always wanted cream products just because I feel like they sit and lay so beautifully on the skin, but yeah. Okay, next up is blush, and I'm gonna go in with my Patrick Ta blush. Don't mind all those fingerprints. But this is in the shade She's Blushing. Like, look how freaking pretty that is. It's like the best pink shade, guys. I'm not even kidding. I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe brush again. This is the blush brush, the Morphe palette. And I do start off with cream blush first before powder, just because that's what Patrick Ta himself had said. And so, guys, I'm a rule follower and I listen, and if he says it lays better like that, I'm gonna listen to him. Okay, but get these baby hairs out of the way. I'm just gonna put it right on the top of my cheekbones. I used to pull it all the way up, but then I noticed it would give me like almost like a goggles look around my eye. I hated that, so definitely just keep it up here. And I do kind of put it on the apples of my cheeks, just because when I smile, got some big cheeks, man. But yeah, let's just go straight in. And what I love about this product is that it's so easy. I was using the wrong side. What I love about this product is that it's so easy to work with and so blendable. And like, you just start off so small. I always pat the product into the back of my hand before going just straight in on my face. But guys, look how pretty that is. I love it. It's such a natural, well, maybe not exactly natural pink, but it's not like a bright in your face pink. It's such a subtle look and I love it. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, I think that's so pretty. I'm literally a blush lover. And I used to use red blushes, like super dark blushes, because Patrick Ta does have like a full range of blushes. And I have She Knows Who She Is, which is like a super wine red blush. But I stopped using her. She's a little harder to use just because how dark she is, and she can get a little bit patchy, not gonna lie. But this is my new baby for Patrick Ta. I definitely want to try out more blushes, but I have so much blushes, guys. Not gonna do it. Next, I'm just gonna take whatever's left on my brush and put her right on my nose. Okay, look how pretty that is. And then some people take her up here, so you can do that too. I love this. I think it looks so pretty. I'm just gonna go in with a beauty blender and just blend out my bronzer and my blush together. Just melt the two. And I am gonna be putting powder over. Oh my gosh, guys, I just realized I went in with cream first after going on a rant about how I listen to Patrick Ta. It's supposed to be powder and then cream. Whatever, I'm still slaying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, next though, we're gonna go in with these brows, because these brows do need some love. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Powder Louder Brow Pencil. This is just how she looks. This is in the shade TBP05 Soft Brown. I'm just gonna brush my brows up and then go in and line it. And I'm just gonna very lightly line. My brows are very dark, so even if I add just a little bit of liner, it makes them look a little block-like. Like I just colored it in with Sharpie. And as a natural makeup girl, it's not what I'm trying to do. Even though we're soft glamming today, I still don't want to look like I have blocks as brows. But do you guys see how easy that was? And don't just draw a straight line. Definitely go in little strokes. Like, even though I feel like there's not really a big difference in when you do that, it leaves like less room for error. Okay, do you guys see how this one's a little more filled in than this one? I'm just gonna tap my finger. Okay, now that my eyebrows are looking great, my eyebrows look so good today, wow. I'm gonna go in with the Brow Glue by NYX. This one is pretty good. I've been looking for a new brow gel. I haven't found any that I really like. I tried out the Rare Beauty to see the hype, and guys, I didn't see the hype. And I don't really push down my brows because sometimes I don't like that full laminated look effect. Like the front, like my brow hairs, like I feel like are pretty thick because it's kind of hard for brow glues to really hold them down. But I noticed like with these two, they're not bad. Now that my brows are laid and they look beautiful, I'm having a great brow day today, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go in with my eyelash curler. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. I don't know if it's Shiseido or Shiseido. Please tell me in the comments because I keep saying both, but let me know. If you guys don't have this eyelash curler yet, I definitely recommend getting it. It's so good. I'm not even lying. Like, do you guys see that? Let's zoom you in. Maybe you guys will notice when I put mascara on. I'm gonna go in with the Lash Sensational in Brown Black Mascara by Maybelline. I want to try out new mascaras, but I feel like, is there truly a difference? Like when it says volumizing versus like other things, like is that true? You know what I mean? This eyelash always looks pretty crazy before I do the other one, but when I do the other one, you guys are really gonna see my lashes, and they're so pretty. If you guys see how pretty that looks, I am gonna go in with, I'm supposed to use the cream, but I'm gonna go in with the powder this time of the blush. Same thing, just pat a little bit. I always like to pat the extra off and then go in on my hand. A lot of people say that the powder sets in the cream. I've never tried, so I guess we'll see. And you don't need too much because you already put a good amount on. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of powder. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 5. This is fair. I usually just pour it into the cap, but I'm just gonna go in. Nice. And then pat in the cap, and then pat on my hand just to get all the extra off. And then go very lightly, and wherever you get oily, I do like to stay dewy, but I don't want to look sweaty. So for me, it's gonna be in this area. Like you see how it already controlled the dew, which I love it. And then I'm gonna go set my under eye, this side, and go around my chin and around the mouth. Okay, do you guys see how my oil just got controlled with me still being able to look glowy and dewy? I love it. I love it. This powder is so good. Like, I would love to try out the Huda Beauty powder, but I already have a great product right here. So this is such a cheap product too. I think it's like $10, and you can get it at Long's or like any drugstore, so it's perfect. Okay, now we're gonna go to my lips. For my lip combo today, I'm gonna go in with the Revlon Color Stay in 005 Off-Roading. This is like such a cute brown shade. And then I'm gonna go on top of it to like overline the lips with my Makeup Forever in Endless Cacao. This is kind of like the dupe for the Rhode one because it has like the little brush at the end, and this is how this one looks. This one isn't like a typical pencil. Do you guys see how pretty that is? Just blend her out a little bit with my finger. Now Makeup Forever, just to make my lips look bigger. Okay, look how pretty my lips look. I love this liner, guys. This liner's everything. I'm not even joking. Again, I'm just gonna pat her down so she's not so crazy looking. Okay, next I'm just gonna go in with straight gloss, and I'm gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario Super Shine lip gloss. I'm pretty sure that is what it's called. Yeah, Super Shine lip gloss in the shade Cocoa. Guys, look how pretty this color is. It's like the perfect dark brown shade. And I do go pretty heavy with my lip gloss only because I don't use lipstick. So I do want color on my lips. Okay, do you guys see how pretty this makeup look is? It's eating. I love it. I'm literally obsessed. The last step, all we have to do is spray her down. I'm gonna use an airbrush setting spray by Charlotte Tilbury. Wow, she's wet. She's a wet one. Wow. And I am just gonna go lightly in with a beauty blender to set her in. Because I noticed that when I don't do that, I don't know if it's the setting powder or what, but it does make me look crazy a little bit when I don't pat her in. Okay, and we're all done, guys. Look how pretty this makeup look is. But okay, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, let me know how you guys like it and if you guys follow the routine and if you use the products that I showed in this video, because they're literally so good. Guys, when I say I tried out not too many crazy products, but I tried out a decent amount of products to know which one's good. And I also ran all of these products through a pore clogger checker to make sure they're acne safe, and they are acne safe. They might have like a few ingredients, but no more than like 3 or 4, which is perfect because I break out so easily and I'm trying to look out for my girls, okay? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.